Live via satellite, it's Rockline. North America's #1 rock radio program. Rockline is brought to you by Glee on Fox. Hi, I'm Bob Coburn in Los Angeles, and tonight it's a special encore show with Hurt in concert. And we'll also feature the first single from their forthcoming album, The Crux. That song is called How We End Up Alone. So no calls tonight. We and Hurt will do the work for you. Visit hurtband.com for more information. As we welcome from the band Jay Lauren, finally face-to-face.
Finally face-to-face.
Yes.
I've been listening to you for years. And
I've been listening to you for several years now, too.
I got to tell you, man, you know, if anybody knows my background, I didn't grow up listening to rock and roll, but my introduction to rock and roll was the Bob Coburn Show.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that.
No, don't be. So, you know, it's the strangest thing. I mean, have you ever been, like, talking to a girl over the phone for a long time, and then you finally meet her? You have, like, this 15 seconds where you're just kind of, you don't know what to do. Yeah. But anyway, I'm stoked. This is probably the most excited I've been in, years.
Well, it's great to have you here, and I want to welcome the rest of the band. Paul Spatola, finally, nice to meet you too.
Yes, likewise. I'm
good to have you here. And Rec Moore, nice to have you as well.
Thank you, sir.
And Louis, nice to have you here too. Let's see. Sciancalapore.
Sciancalapore, that's it.
Yeah, the beginning again?
Sciancalapore.
Sciancalapore. Sciancalapore.
Tell them the meaning.
Okay.
Tell them the meaning.
Yeah.
Come on.
What does it mean?
A lot of meanings.
It means a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. Yeah. It's Italian. It's good.
It means
enough.
Beautiful thing?
No.
What is it? Come on, talk it over, man.
I asked my parents that a while ago. I don't remember.
It's something like Shining Stars.
No. It's nothing. Honestly, I forgot.
It's a delicious pasta dish.
Ago, I used to know it.
It has to do with My Little Pony somehow.
It's a good one, though.
Well, yeah, from now on, you're Louis.
That's fine.
It's just
Actually,
a hell of a
can
lot
we
easier.
dub him? Like, do you mind if we let the nickname out?
Yeah, no.
You don't want the nickname?
No,
All
there's
right.
no nicknames.
Oh, we could get going here. So the album is out tomorrow, and you guys decided to go old school and record in analog. Why, Jay?
Well, actually, it was really frustrating to do that because here we are. You know, we're off of Capitol Records, thank God. I don't want to go back into the whole debacle, but you know, basically, they did a short run of 60,000 CDs. We sold 58,000 of those, and they wouldn't print more. So, pretty much, that's an indication the record company's not doing too well, and plus, they were trying to inhibit, you know, what we do, and basically, we're a free-form kind of band. We reserve the right to do things that are creative. Otherwise, there's no point. So we got to listening to other bands on the radio, and you know, there was an invention a few years ago called Pro Tools, which is a fabulous invention. It expedites the production of music, you know, to such an extent that it really makes it almost painless to do. Unfortunately, people have been abusing that, and choruses of songs are being copied and pasted, and things like this. And I know a lot of listeners can't hear that, but I can, and to me, that's cheesy. It's really, really cheesy. And, you know, how are you supposed to have something that's soul-changing and make a computer do it? I mean, I know it, to some degree it's possible. I know that there is beauty in certain things, but we just wanted to do the opposite thing that we should do, because this is Hurt, and that's what we do, you know?
Well, to me, it comes down to one word: warmth. The album has a warmth that I don't hear with the sterile digital processing that you get with a lot of stuff.
I was really reluctant because of the budget. Basically, we didn't have money to live with, and the timer is ticking down. And like, no money means no money. Like, we're out.
Been there, done that. Yes,
so, you know, when it came to the end of the album, I was having a really hard time facing, you know, the time constraints and things, and we were working our butts off. We had the best crew possible. This album was self-produced by Hurt. I mean, we were at each other's throats a little bit, but we all had the same common goal. And, you know, everything we did on this album was completely different than we'd done on previous albums. And that's what I guaranteed before, and that's, I think, what we delivered.
There you go. Paul, did you have to learn old stuff as new stuff, so to speak? Go back and learn an old way of recording?
No, not really. It was actually, for me, it was kind of comfortable to go in there and play the whole song and just play it and not, you know, do part by part and that kind of thing. It's just like, we got to play it. And that's
play as a band instead of layering.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I
cool.
always want to just play.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, Pro Tools is a wonderful device. Please, folks at Digidesign, don't think that I'm hating on you. It's a wonderful device. It's just being abused currently. That's all I'm saying.
So if you want to talk to her, you need to call right now. Seriously, you need to pick up the phone and call 1-800-344-ROCK, 1-800-344-7625, because we'll take calls for about the first half hour. Then the guy's going to plug in and do a live electric set. And I don't think I counted. I think you're doing 7 brand new songs. I believe that's the
We're
the
doing,
total that we came
I
up with.
think, 5 songs and then 2 of your own selection, because we do kind of have a little place in our heart for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I know which songs you're going to play. I'm not going to spoil it for your fans. But, well, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the first segment, 5, 6, 7, and then 2. So you're going to do a 9-song set tonight, which is really, really great. The focus of this show is on the 2009 album by Hurt, Goodbye to the Machine. But we'll start tonight with the first single from the forthcoming album, The Crux, How We End Up Alone by Hurt on Rockline.
There's no more use in lying. Yeah, there's no more use in lying. To tell the truth, I don't care what you do. But there's no
There you go from Volume 2, 10 Ton Brick. We're with Hurt tonight. They're going to play live in just a few minutes. Right now, though, we'll begin the questioning with our encore question left by our pal Richard Patrick from Filter.
What's up, guys? Richard Patrick from Filter. I just wanted to ask you, what's it like going indie? We've been indie for one record, and it's awesome. How do you feel about your new situation with the label?
You didn't have to give me that sexy voice there, Richard. I mean, like, I know this guy really well. He's one of the greatest guys on the planet. I mean, seriously, and probably one of the best gentlemen we've ever toured with.
Pretty good musician, too.
Yeah, you think?
He can sing a little.
Yeah.
So it's liberating, Richard. It's very liberating because we don't have to put up with a bunch of BS. We don't have to put up with a bunch of mislabeling. And, well, basically, we get to play with guys like you that are on indie labels and just stick together and kind of be a rock band family.
How'd you get labeled a metal band? You're not a metal band.
You know what happened? It was seriously, it had to do with Capitol Records. We were not going to get the funding for Volume 2 unless 10 Ton Brick was on it. Now, this broke my heart. Now, even though 10 Ton Brick's a great song, like, we do cover a whole gamut of emotions. Some of them are hard, some of them are soft.
It's the heaviest song on the album.
Right, we're just not a metal band. And that song was saved for another album, and the president at the time said, I want that song to be on the album. All right, even though we are very hard-headed and we just do not let people tell us what to do, if you don't have the money to record the album, you got to do it. So here I am, you know, again, sitting there staring at the wall like, where does integrity come in? Where do I lose integrity? Where do I take care of my boys? Where do we get the art through? Because with a little bit of sugar, the medicine goes down. I know this. And that's basically the gist of what kept happening. For instance, they would send our CDs to metal magazines, and the reviews would come back saying, this is probably the best American rock you'll ever hear. It's not metal.
It's not a metal band.
I have no idea why somebody ever sent this to me. If you enjoy progressive American rock, then please, by all means, check out Hurt. I will never do another review on this album.
Well, we know why you're indie now. Let's take some calls from your fans here from Sioux Falls. Stephanie, welcome to Rockline. You're on with Hurt.
Stephanie, how are you doing?
I'm amazing.
I know you're amazing. I remember you.
Yeah.
How's Natasha?
Huh?
How's Natasha?
She's great. She's here with me holding the baby.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What you want to ask the guys? We got to get to it. We're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
My question is, I heard a rumor that there is a second guest vocalist that you guys have worked with besides Sean Morgan from Seether. And I was just curious if that was true and who that might be and what song it's on.
That is true. There was a second guest vocalist, and that was from a long time ago. And I'm going to leave it up to other people to do a little digging and research before I tell them.
a little mystery left in the.
I don't tell everybody everything. Thank God for Sean Morgan. He did us a solid, and I'm forever in the debt to that guy.
He's another great guy.
He is a great guy.
I really like Sean a lot. Kenosha, Wisconsin is checking in with Paul. You're on Rockline with Hurt.
Hey guys, how you doing? Just want to say you guys rock. Love your music. Can't wait to get the new album.
Thank you, Paul.
My question to you guys is, when's the tour start, and where you guys gonna be heading?
We're working on that right now. The tour dates are getting filled in. We don't actually book our own shows. I'm sorry, that's for professionals to do because they get to haggle. And
I think the first show is actually on April 30th. I believe,
we start there. We're
Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Right.
Yeah.
I think, and it goes through the south and up north, and then hopefully everywhere.
Right. What territory are you in? Are you in the Will Rock territory, or?
Yeah. I'm like northern. I'm in Kenosha area, so right over the border, Wisconsin.
Well, you know what? Do me a favor. Give those folks at Will Rock a call for me, and just tell them thank you for all that they do. We will not forget about you guys. Obviously, I remembered you guys, so we haven't forgotten. We're going to do our best to get through every area. I mean, we've been doing like up to 18 shows in a row, which is ridiculous, just to try to play every single place we can. And I don't even care if there's 9 people there. We just want to be everywhere that you want us to be. So we're doing our best, man.
That's a cool radio station.
Yeah.
They play a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I like that. I listen to them online quite a bit. I was going to say tour dates. Go to the website. When's the new website launch? I know
That's
you're on the
getting worked
MySpace.
on right now. The MySpace has got the current dates as they get confirmed and added. We have ones that are up in the air. They get rumored, and people talk about them. But we're not liars, so we don't put things up until it's absolutely crystal clear.
There you go. Paul, thanks for checking in. Memphis, Tennessee, long-distance information. Let's speak to, Gray. I was going to say Gary, but it's Gray. Hey, Gray.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up?
Hey, Gray, you got a sandwich?
Hey, I got plenty of them. She's in there making them right now.
Nice.
Hey, there are hundreds of thousands of us on the Hurt community right now.
I'm very aware of that.
Listening online. How about a shout-out for everybody, please, guys?
Absolutely. A shout-out and much love to all of you guys. And you know what? I'm not just saying this because I'm on the show. I really believe in this show. Bob Coburn is one of the best guys on earth. So even if you're not checking out Hurt stuff, which obviously is my passion and my baby, you got to tune into this show. And I know you know this. And, how's the barbecue been going?
Oh, it's good times, bud. It's good times. Hey, I got a question for Louie, as he's the new guy.
Right on.
Rumor has it you recorded Goodbye to the Machine in a little over a week. How long has it taken you to perfect the rest of the Hurt catalog? And what degree of hazing have you experienced from the other guys so far?
That's a great question.
Yeah. The back catalog, I was familiar with it. Basically, I just listened to it as often as I possibly could. The thing was, back in New Jersey, I had a full-time job, and I had there's really no place for me to actually set my drums up and play. So all I was able to do was just make drum charts and just listen to the material over and over and over. And as soon as we got into LA and got into the rehearsal space, it was just hashing them out physically with the band, because there's only so much listening you could do and charting until you could physically play. You could practice along and play along, of course. But, I do air drumming and stuff like that, so I used to get made fun of that all the time.
Excellent.
You're damn good at that, by the way.
Yeah, he also does singing on tracks when he shouldn't be.
I'll get into that. I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, and the songs are, if you like the songs, they're easier to learn, and I enjoy all the tunes. And on the new record, I did all those tracks in 6 days because I only had 6 vacation days to do.
From your full-time job?
From my job. I was working construction.
It was noble. It was.
Very noble. My foreman was very gracious. He's like, go do it. And I said, all right. So I took the 6 days, and they sent me the music via email, and I got it downloaded on my iPod.
You got some really bad sounding demos too.
There was no drums on it. So I wrote all those drum parts literally the day before. They came into the studio. They're like, just we trust you, make it feel right. And I was like, great. The songs are good, and that's what makes.
Personally, this is Jay. I would call myself an authority on Hurt music. I'm very impressed with Louis' performance, and I think that he's just not only the appropriate guy, but I don't think that we could have found a better guy.
Well, we're all going to get to hear it in just a moment here. So hazing, how bad's the hazing been?
I need that bad.
We've been easy on it.
I actually know Louis for like 15, 20 years.
Paul's one of my best friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Old buds. There you go.
he's my man.
Ton more calls. You guys are going to play live in just a minute. Let's hit the phones again here. And coming up for you right now is Sarah, who is in New Holland, Pennsylvania. Hi, Sarah.
Hey guys, it's Tweet. How are you?
Hi, Tweet. How you doing?
Let's call. That's
Good.
crazy.
Hey, listen, I wanted to hear, I know that Louis and Rick are new, but in one word, could you describe your fan base?
Fantastic.
Incredible.
Yeah, the fans are what make it.
Loyal, you know.
Very loyal, and you got to stay loyal to the fans.
I know you asked for a one-word answer, but we gave you
Yeah.
like 4. So.
I don't know how many of you guys have previewed the album or pre-ordered it and gotten it early, but if you recall, well, it's kind of a stages of my life thing, and there's a little part in there about guys like you. I know you're not a guy, Tweet, but
Very perceptive of you.
Yeah.
Basically, I was pretty sick, and you guys are like bringing us medication and Zyban and Airborne and stuff like that, and vitamins, and we don't have money. I mean, we couldn't have made it without that. So you guys are amazing. What can I say?
I swear by the airborne stuff. That stuff really
good
works.
stuff.
Really helps with a cold or whatever. I will say this about your fans. There's a lot of them because every line's ringing. It's kind of an oddity that literally you knew everybody. I think they called early and got on, but every line's going right now. Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say that. Fortunately, we're going to take a timeout, and the guys are going to come back and play live so you can hear how Louis integrates with the band and everything else. So,
all right.
Oh, no pressure.
we'll return to this special encore Rockline with the band Hurt in just a moment. A reminder that Rockline is brought to you by Fox. Fox Tuesday, the goodbyes begin as Glee performs the music of Whitney Houston. It's an all-new Glee followed by a new hour of the smash hit comedy New Girl at 8, 7 Central, Fox Tuesday. More Hurt right after this.
Messed up again.
I'm Bob Coburn. Welcome back to this special encore Rockline with Hurt. Their new album, The Crux, is out in a matter of a few days. If we go to the rocklineradio.com calendar, we can see who's coming up on the show. The Rockline calendar is brought to you by Cheetos. Yum! Take a Cheetos break with Cheetos. Coming soon, Art of Dying. They'll be performing live acoustically. Blackstone Cherry will be here. And Slash, too, with his brand new album with Miles Kennedy. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. It's Hurt in concert on Rockline. It's yours.
If I don't get out of here, I'm gonna kill someone. I got a single fear. I think someone will come and they'll put me away into a cage where I never would see the sun. If you don't get out of here, I'm gonna kill someone. I think it's been a way too bad. I'm out of here before I kill someone, so it never gets in the sun. And on a full moon So will you let me know if you let me go, my love, my love? Will you let me know when you let me go, my love, my love? Oh, will you let me know when you let me go, my love, oh, my love? Oh, will you let me know when you let me go, my love, my love? Hey, you, everything to me, yeah, you, everything to me, yeah, you, with everything in me, yeah, you, mean everything to me. Will you let me know if you let me go, my love? How will you let me know when you let me go, my love? You were everything to me.
That'll get it going.
It's good to be back, Bob.
Hurt live on Rockline. Got Jealous from the brand new album Goodbye to the Machine.
Hey, so this next song, I don't want anybody to get the wrong ideas here. I want everybody out there, and I know we got a lot of boys listening overseas. I want you to know that we support you 100%. I think about you guys every day. In fact, I used to make weapons. I used to make weapons that were more effective than the enemy's. But I happened to think for a little bit about all that we've done as a human race through all the wars, through all the centuries. And I think it's a damn shame that the old and corrupt send the young ones to die. And that's all.
Show me a smile on your silly face, 'cause I'm getting tired of this human race. My darling, child as it went away, and how many heroes have we killed today? I can fly higher than an airplane, and I have the voice of 1,000 hurricanes, my darling. Destruction, reap iniquity. While heroes of courage die with dignity. God, how many weapons did I create? And how many lives will it devastate? Oh, my darling. All the day is never a day that went by. That's a good day to die. Please open your eyes to the millions of lives who have senselessly died in the wars.
Heard live on Rockline. Wars is the name of that. My new album, Goodbye to the Machine, in stores tomorrow.
This pretty little ditty coming up next is brought to you by some seriously hard times. But I guess this is Hurt we're listening to.
I wasn't able to deal with the pain of loss, and the darkness would surround me. What could have been, what should have been, pain. So with the state of affairs and the way that it was, I took a pistol from the closet. I loaded around, opened my mouth, closed my eyes, said goodbye, then click. I would find another way. Now I was able to tell I was stupid as hell, but the guilt was overwhelming. Oh, how could I do something to you like that which had been done to me? I'm guessing either I'm dead or unlucky instead, but the shame of this would haunt me. And then strange voices started making noises out of some void, and I made my choice to find another way. Yes, I would find another way, yeah. 'Cause I can never eat, I can barely sleep, I can barely think of anything but yeah, I can barely eat, I can barely sleep, I can barely think of anything but 'cause the weight of the world was amusing to some. We would sign a record contract, so then you'd heard of me, said kind words to me, and brought supplies when I was sick. But now I'm dirty and down and I'm empty as hell. I knew better from the onset of this party in a limousine with faces from a magazine. A stripper sitting next to me, just begging me to let her go and find another way. Got what to find another way, yeah. 'Cause I can never eat, I can barely sleep, I can barely think of anything but yeah, I can barely eat, I can barely breathe, I can barely think of anything but
That's what I love about you guys. All those tempo changes and everything. Hurt live for you on Rockline. That song's called Well, also from the brand new album.
Well, this is quite a change of pace from that. So we thought we'd try to write about something easy. And we decided on writing about the indefinable. I don't know if anybody's familiar with, things like where the red fern grows or things like that, but it's kind of a bittersweet feeling that you get, and it's sometimes the only comfort that you have. Anyway, this song is called That, Such a Thing. And if you come up for a word, let me know.
There's a place where people dance while holding hands to the light of the moon. They sing to me tunes, and I'm not ugly. And loved ones that died still survive with no pain. Well, I'd lose if it went away. Just how do I begin to explain? It's very lovely, but how can I ever explain such a thing? It's when she loved me, the taste of the dew and the music and you. It's the moment that don't pass you by, the place you go when there's no one around, the taste you know when the tears touch your mouth. It's what you think, what you feel, what you find. And I know that it's always around. Yeah, I know that it's always around. I know you tend to complicate every choice you make, but please don't lose something so beautiful. It's very lovely, but who am I to stay in this world that I made? Hell, I knew when you went away. Yes, I knew 'cause you whispered my name. You said you loved me, but how can I ever explain such a thing? It's the moment you open your eyes, well, you think that they're all still alive, till the taste of the tears will remind what you think, what you'd feared, what you'd find. It's a moment that don't let you down. It's your scream when you can't make a sound. It's all you see with the tears rolling down. It's what you think, what you fear, but you know you will find. And I know that it's always around. Yeah, I know that it's always around. Yeah, I know that it's always around.
Hurt live in the Rockline studio. Open the door and let some love inside.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yes, sir. The name of that is That. That, Such a Thing. Preceded by Well, Wars, and Got Jealous. We'll return to this special encore Rockline with the band Hurt in just a moment. A reminder that Rockline is brought to you by Fox. Fox Tuesday, the goodbyes begin as Glee performs the music of Whitney Houston. It's an all-new Glee followed by a new hour of the smash hit comedy New Girl. At 8, 7 Central, Fox Tuesday. More Hurt right after this. It's Rockline. We're back on Bob Coburn, Alone with the Sea from Volume 2 by Hurt. The band is performing live in the Rockline studio for you tonight as they premiere their brand new album, Goodbye to the Machine, which is in stores and online tomorrow. You can pick up a copy then if you haven't pre-ordered already, and you can enjoy Hurt in concert right now on Rockline.
Thanks for having us again.
Well, you're more than
welcome.
welcome.
It's a pleasure. It's the first time we've gotten to perform it. So this next song is called Pills.
And it's better. He pays the bills and he mows the lawn. She takes the pills and it's better. It really doesn't matter to me when you live in your life and your own medicated dream on that good. So for you, dear, really be. Heart
'cause it's better. This song is a little strange for our repertoire. It's about some of the fewest and far between memories that I have, and these are fond memories. The song is in homage to a friend of mine, Tommy Reynolds, who just wanted to do some good in this world, gave me some advice, and knew what he was talking about.
A sugar pop dropped down a livery slot 'cause he loaded it up when I was there to buy some strings. Simple times like these would mean everything to me. Tommy looked up at his novelty clock. He stopped and locked up the shop to play a piece. He turned to talk to me till I would have to leave. So much more, 'cause you could dream the whole damn store. Don't let it many a night when you can't buy food, from the long road home to the hotel room. Just don't forget that I always believe in you. So good on you, boy, good on me, and good on you. A cigarette shot to the merry-go-round park as they wished me good luck. I shut the door and crossed the street. Every couple weeks I would check in just to see. To Bishop and Shock picked his telephone up, heard my cigarette cough and said, oh man, it's good to hear from you. And I believe, but her Tommy had to leave. Yeah, you were. God bless you. So good on you, boy, good on me, now good on you.
That's beautiful, you guys. That's one of my favorites on the album.
That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Especially
Maybe a little
the
different for you, but it's
recording that we did. It just worked out beautifully.
yeah,
And,
it's different in a really good way.
thank you.
What was your friend's name?
That song means a lot to me. I tell you what, Paul brought me this song and we reworked it. I'm not a man of means, but I'll give $10 to the first person who correctly tells me what this song is about. And I'm going to tell you this, it's not poorly written. It's just a weird topic.
One, two, three, go! well, but I'm sure you can do the same to me. Yeah. I was only a guess that she wanted. It was more than that he wanted. It's a way to you, a way to you. So I played it, she needed to be herself, and it dipped into his wishing well. It isn't rumbled anymore, the sounds of the midnight train can be the mating call of this world. Father drinks too much, had his paint thinner laced with his sleeping pills. Will find his way to you, alright, to you, and so he dreamed away. Small tower, every hour seemed to take the day. So she dreamed away. Yeah. Oh, baby, don't you think that you're good enough, baby? Don't you think that you're bright enough, baby? Don't you think that you're good enough, baby? Don't you think that you're good enough? Don't you think that you're good enough for you?
Yes, Hurt live on Rockline. Dreams away from Goodbye to the Machine. We'll return to this special encore Rockline with the band Hurt in just a moment. A reminder that Rockline is brought to you by Fox. Fox Tuesday, the goodbyes begin as Glee performs the music of Whitney Houston. It's an all-new Glee, followed by a new hour of the smash hit comedy New Girl. At 8, 7 Central, Fox Tuesday. We're listening to Hurt in concert, performing music from their 2009 album, Goodbye to the Machine. And we have more coming up right after this.
Sweet Delilah can't deny that she was happy long ago. 25 and full of life, but boy, I begged her not to know. But why it paint up on the walls pretty pictures of the day that I slipped into the false singing. And I said, whoa, no, you know I've been a fool. I said, whoa, no, fell in love with you. I said, well, no.
Rapture. That's a good word for what's going on right now. It's Hurt performing live in the Rockline studio. You heard new music that's on the forthcoming album, Goodbye to the Machine. It drops in stores and online tomorrow. How about a couple of older ones, guys? I know I requested a couple of things here, and I think you're going to play both of them.
Yeah,
Thank you.
This might be the cheesiest thing I've ever said, but These are for you, Bob.
Thank you. We have that on tape.
Most things you thought that were obscene will quickly become your routine, and he invited you over. At night it quickly gets undressed with something to get off her chest. You made a trade 'cause you're sober, and it stings to remind you with all that's behind you, but don't wanna lose you right now. 'Cause they say it gets better right before it gets worse. And you know it gets better, so of course it gets worse. Your body's made of dollar bills. You'd spend them all on some cheap thrill, but one when you're older. You stuck on pointing to your arm. Did you contemplate the harm as it moved up your shoulder? And did it make you feel better right before it got worse? It used to make you feel better, but now it just hurts. And there's no hope when I'm in love with you, and I cannot go 'cause I'm addicted to. You keep on calling over me, I keep on crying over you. It shows me what has come to be, it shows me what I mean to you. You keep on calling over me, I keep on crying over you. It shows me what has come to be, it shows me what I mean to you. Yeah, 'cause you're killing me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Reckmore on the bass. Thank you for joining the band, my friend. And the wonderful grooves by Lou. You're the man too, man.
You keep on coming over me, I'll keep crying over you. It shows me what it's come to be, it shows me what I mean to you. You keep on coming over me, I'll keep crying over you. It shows me what it's come to be, it shows me what I mean to you.
Oh, nasty.
Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's a great song.
best part about Rockline Live?
Yeah.
It's live.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. This is a perfect song for you to end with, one coming up now.
You're waiting for that, huh?
Yeah. Thank you for listening. Absolutely.
Like the other side, I can know your pain, but I couldn't get used to it. As another bird is gone, it's like 7 years alone. I just couldn't get used to it. But I'm believing what I see in your eyes, and I'm believing what I see in your eyes. I'm believing what is real. The only thing is pain, and it's so real. And I thank you for listening to how I feel, 'cause it's just what I needed. That's the pain that made it real. And I'll finally find out how, because you finally showed me how it feels to be you. I'm too many, yeah. I'm too many, yeah. I'm too big. Fast forward yesterday to the things I wanna say, 'cause I couldn't get used to it. Yeah, everything's my fault. Guess I shouldn't do nothing at all if I couldn't get used to it. But I believed in what I seen in your eyes. I believe in what I see, 'cause I believe in what is real. If the only thing is pain, then it's just how you feel. But I thank you for listening to how I feel. Guess it's just what I needed. That's the pain that made it real. And I'll finally find out how, because you finally showed me how it feels to be you. I'm too many, yeah. I'm too many, yeah. I'm too big. If I could, I would do anything to take back your hurts, frustration, and the pains it brings. Some of those times you sat alone and realize, but that's not the way you should have wanted it. And all of my actions show it was good to be you and to be, well, to be me again.
Because of you. Thank you. show is done, I want to do a shout out to all the Rockline listeners. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you to Bob Coburn and all the crew here. I especially want to thank my friends at Rock 108 around the Waterloo, Iowa area. Thank you guys so much for your support and all this time. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I said, I dedicate this to the love of every single last one of you supporting wonderful, rock-loving people like Bob Coburn, thank you so much.
Right there. Hurt live on Rockline. Thank you for listening. I guess we're back in just a moment. Come back with us. Yeah, it's Rockline. We're back. We're about done here after that song. I always say thank you for listening. So Hurt's already done it for me. Thanks for listening and for calling in tonight earlier this evening. Thanks to our affiliate radio stations. Also to Tom Lewis and Michael Roberts and Joe DeMeo and Paul Ignasinski. There we go. And to Jay Lauren, Paul Spatola, Rec Moore, and Louis. Thanks so much for being here, guys. That was awesome. What a great live performance by Hurt in the Rockline studio tonight. I'm BC, and I'll be seeing you.
Rockline has been brought to you by Glee on Fox. Rockline is produced by Greg Jernigan and assisted by William Howell and mixed by Jimmy Rash. I'm Bob Coburn. Thanks for listening.